It's Czechia versus the Philippines.
Title: Alexandra Eala's incredible Berlin run comes to an end. Just 24 hours after defeating world number 8, Elina Svitolina, and stunning the tennis world, Alexandra Eala returned to the court for the biggest match of her career so far. Standing between her and a place in the Berlin Open final was Czech star Linda Noskova. For Eala, this was more than just a semifinal. It was an opportunity to continue one of the most remarkable runs of her young career. But right from the start, Noskova showed her intentions. The Czech player came out firing with huge serves and aggressive ground strokes. Every short ball was attacked, and every opportunity was taken early. Eala immediately found herself under pressure and struggled to establish the rhythm that had carried her through the previous rounds. Noskova's first strike tennis was simply devastating. The rallies were short, the pace was relentless, and Eala was constantly forced into defensive positions. Even when she managed to extend points, Noskova continued to find winners from both wings. The first set quickly slipped away. In just 29 minutes, Noskova produced one of her best performances on grass, hitting winner after winner and barely giving Eala any breathing room. It was a completely different challenge from the matches against Elena Rybakina and Elina Svitolina. Those victories were built on Eala's incredible returning and her ability to absorb pace. But this time, Noskova never allowed the Filipina to settle into her game. Still, Alexandra Eala refused to go away quietly. At the beginning of the second set, she started to fight harder, extending rallies and showing the determination that has made her one of the most exciting young players on the tour. There were flashes of brilliance, a few outstanding returns, some excellent passing shots, and several moments that reminded everyone why she had reached the semifinals in the first place. For a while, it looked like the momentum might finally shift, but every time Eala tried to build pressure, Noskova responded with another huge serve or another clean winner. The Czech star was simply playing fearless tennis. Her power was the difference. By the end of the match, Noskova had produced an incredible 33 winners, a number that perfectly explains just how aggressive and dominant she was throughout the contest. Eventually, the final point arrived. Linda Noskova secured the victory and booked her place in her first grass court final. For Alexandra Eala, the magical run in Berlin came to an end. But despite the defeat, this tournament could become a turning point in her career. Think about what she achieved during this incredible week. She defeated world number 2, Elena Rybakina. She defeated world number 8, Elina Svitolina. She reached the semifinals of one of the biggest grass court events on the calendar. And most importantly, she proved that she belongs at this level. A few months ago, many people still saw Alexandra Eala as a promising young talent. Today, the tennis world sees something different. They see a player capable of defeating the best in the world. They see a player who can compete on every surface. And they see a future star of women's tennis. The Berlin fairy tale may be over, but for Alexandra Eala, this feels like only the beginning. The future has never looked brighter.